Today we are going to be reading Salsa, a cooking poem by Jorge Argueta and Duncan Tonatium. Has anyone read this book before? Salsa, a cooking poem. Words by Jorge Argueta and pictures by Duncan Tonatium. In my house there is a stone bowl. It's black as the night and stands on 3 little feet. It's called a molcajete. Does anyone know what a molcajete is? Molcajetes are made out of lava, volcanic rock. Lava is born when volcanoes erupt, spitting out fiery red stone. When the stone gets cold, it turns black. This is what molcajetes are made of. My mother tells me molcajetes were our ancestors' blenders. Nahua, Aztec, and Maya people used molcajetes to grind tomatoes, chilies, achote, corn, and cocoa too. The round molcajete is used with the tejolate, also made of lava, to grind the vegetables and spices. So this is the molcajete, and this part is the tejolate. Does anyone have this at their house? Every weekend we make red or green salsa at my house. Just like our ancestors, we use the molcajete, and while we make it, we dance and sing salsa. Has anyone danced salsa before? We use chubby-cheeked red tomatoes for red salsa and green tomatoes for green salsa. The salsa I am going to make now is red. Can anyone predict what ingredients they're going to use to make the red salsa? I am ready with 4 tomatoes. They are bongos and kettle drums. My onion is a maraca, cloves of garlic are trumpets, and the cilantro is an orchestra conductor with shaggy green hair. For the music to be really spicy, it's important to use chilies. My family loves hot peppers. We always put hot peppers in our salsa. The hotness is so delicious. The bubbly taste of chilies make me feel like I'm dancing among rainbows and stars. There are hot green chilies. One bite and we turn into fireflies, flashing on and off. There are chilies with faces like a grandfather and chilies with faces like a grandmother. There are red chilies like little flames. When we bite one, our tongue gets hot, as if we had a tiny light on in our mouth. There are purple chilies that look like they swallowed the sunset, yellow chilies that like drops of honey, and even little round chilies like green pearls. Has anyone tried chilies before? And if so, what color? Now with these marvelous and delicious instruments, I'm going to sing, I'm going to dance, I'm going to make delicious salsa. Has anyone made salsa before? Salsa for tortilla chips, salsa for tacos, salsa for beans, salsa to eat with everything. Bing, bang, bing. Bring the tomatoes, the cilantro, and the hot peppers in the kettle drum bowl. to be washed in the river of the sink. Splash, rush, gush, whoosh, splash, blish. The water pours out singing. What does that line mean? The water pours out singing. The tomatoes, the cilantro, and the chilies bathe and make music of whistles, marimbas, drums, maracas, bongos, and kettle drums. Once they are all clean, take the tomatoes, the cilantro, and the chilies to the table. The onion and garlic are waiting. I peel the onion and garlic. I cut the tomatoes and onions into little cubes and put them in the molcajete with the garlic trumpets and the cilantro too, as it keeps conducting the salsa orchestra. With the tejolate of my molcajete, I slowly crushed the tomatoes, the onions, the garlic, the cilantro, and the red chilies. How delicious the salsa smells. Prack, prash, rick, rick. The sounds of stone crushing together. I grind and I crush. How soft, how red, how juicy. Now I cut the line, green and round like a juicy world, filled with seeds that are the low notes of music. I squeeze a river of lime into the salsa, and we stir with my saxophone spoon. Can a spoon really be a saxophone? I don't throw away the low note seeds of the lime. I put them in my kettle drum bowl with my onions and garlic peels. I bury them into the garden so they can become soil, so Mother Earth, pin, pon, clan, ta, ta, ra, ta, ta, will keep dancing and singing salsa, giving us more lime trees, more tomatoes, red peppers, cilantro, and onions. Does anyone have a garden at their house? And if so, what do you grow? Now all you need are the high notes of salt. I sprinkle it and taste, dancing salsa, around my molcajete. This salsa makes me feel like a salsa dancer. Have you guys ever tried salsa? And do you like red or green salsa better? Can you guys predict who they're going to share the salsa with? My mother warms up tortillas, and she's dancing salsa. My father is dancing salsa as he lays out the plates. My little brother is dancing salsa. My little sister is dancing salsa. My cat Cloud and my dog Mango are dancing salsa too. Can cats and dogs really dance salsa? It's so delicious. This salsa, red salsa, it tastes like love. What do you guys think that last sentence means? It tastes like love. And that was the book, Salsa, a Cooking Poem, written by Jorge Argueta, and pictures drawn by Duncan Tonatium.